Hi, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing an evening routine. So I usually start this around 3:30 or 4 o'clock, but today I decided I'm going to do it earlier as I was bored. So I started my routine at 2:45, which is quite early, but I had nothing else to do, so I thought I'd start the routine. I started off by putting the laundry away as it just builds up if I don't put it away, and then I'm just getting the clean washing out of the washing machine. So this was our holiday packing cubes. They had a weird smell, so I washed them as we're going away next week, so they're going to be nice and fresh smelling for holiday. And surely I'm not the only one that literally puts washing away and then I have more washing to do and then I need to dry that, so I'm constantly just putting washing away and putting washing on the dryer. As it's been quite warm, I thought I'm just going to put the packing cubes on the dryer and just see how long they take to dry. Usually only takes like 1 or 2 days on the dryer without any heat or anything, so hopefully they'll be dry in time. I got these packing cubes off Shein, so I got the pink ones first. I think it's a set of 6 or 8, and then I got my fiance the grey set, and these are literally a lifesaver when packing as it makes it so much easier. Another thing I like to do before dinner is to put all the previous washing up away, as I don't want it to build up, and by the time I want to wash up I won't be able to put the new washing up anywhere, so I'm just putting this all the way in the cupboards and the drawers. This was our dinner for the night, so it's rice and curry. So that was just defrosting in the sink, and then I just put it in the fridge just to keep it chilled, ready for dinner. And then my favourite thing in the whole wide world is washing up again. It got to around 4 o'clock and I needed a drink, so I got a mug and then I made myself a chai latte. I then took it to the sofa and just chilled out for about half an hour. I caught up on Love Island, so I'm all up to date now, which is good because I keep seeing stuff on social media about it, and if you haven't caught up with it, it's really annoying knowing stuff before you've watched it. So before dinner I like to have a shower, as I like to be in my nice comfy pyjamas and cook dinner. Don't know why, but I do. and it was time to put some gradual tan on, as I'm going on holiday next week, like I said, but I haven't got much of a tan because where I live it's warm but it's very windy, because we live literally 2 minutes from the sea, and getting over there and sunbathing is not the one. For my gradual tan, I'm using the Skinny Tan. Never used this before. I usually use the 𝐓𝐰𝐢𝐭𝐚𝐠 one, but I thought I'll give it a go, as this was a milk, so it was quite nice to apply. In the week, we like to have our dinner at 6 o'clock, so I usually start dinner around 5, like preparing everything. So here I'm just grating some cheese to put on pita bread, so it's kind of like a garlic naan bread, and I'm using this aioli. If you haven't used aioli to make garlic bread, you're missing out, as it's really strong. I also like to add onions to mine because I basically eat onions every single day, and then we just top it off with cheese, and then it does kind of taste like a garlic naan bread. We had a curry in the freezer, so I got that out with some rice that we had. So I'm just piercing the film on it, and then I think this went in the oven for around 30 minutes. I picked up these mini onion bhajis the other day, and I thought we'd give them a go. And now I'm just getting the hob ready for the rice, and then also I'm doing extra curry sauce, as this says it feeds 2 people, but it's not very big, so I'm adding a madras sauce. Whilst I was in B&M browsing the Indian food section, I found these nice, I think they're chili and lime crisps. So I got these instead of pompadons, because the 𝐓𝐰𝐲𝐻𝐻 pompadons I just find really hard and not very nice. So we tried these crisps and they were actually really nice. My fiance is here just serving the rice up, so we did do plain rice as well and just mixed it in with the other rice, and then he's just adding the sauce. It does look quite watery. I think it's where I added the madras sauce. With my curry, I like less rice than him, and I also like to add some red onions on the side, because when you get a takeaway Indian, they always give you onions, and I've always had onions on the side of my curry. I also had a side plate with our pita breads and our onion bhajis, and now we're just sitting down watching some 𝐈𝐬𝐿𝐴. I'm just doing the second load of washing up for the day, and after I finished the washing up and sprayed down the sides, we just sit on the sofa for a bit before bedtime and watch some TV. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my evening routine. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all again for another video. Bye!